Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz, this is my channel Toiletterian. Welcome. If you like what I do and you find them useful, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I review fragrances that are usually on the radar. Not many people talk about them, but they are absolutely fantastic value for money and they smell good, and I think you should at least go and try them for yourself. In this episode I have a fragrance that is very dear to me. This is Haramain Sheikh. This is one of my discoveries. You know, about a couple of years ago I made a video and I introduced it. Nobody else talked about this as far as I know, so this is my baby. The reason I'm bringing it up today because a few days ago I sold one of my, again another favorite of mine, Vermeil for men, or Vermeil Homme. This Vermeil Homme has been discontinued a couple of years, 3 years ago, and it's a gorgeous scent, but the problem is you can't find it these days, and if you find them, you find them very, very expensive. I saw one a few days ago is going for £150. So because it's no longer available, it's very, very expensive and it's getting more expensive. But the good news is I found an alternative to it. So this is Haramain Sheikh, is 85 ml. The bottle is a strange one, I admit. It looks like some sort of lantern or a bug killer. You know those bug killer that they produce UV light and they kill the bugs? It looks like that one. The cap itself is plastic, nothing to brag about. It's got the Haramein logo on top, but the sprayer is very good sprayer. Look at this, it shoots fantastically. Okay, so what is the smell of this? First thing first, this is only 20 quid. So if you go online, if you go to Haramein website, if you go to eBay or Amazon, you can find this beauty for 20 quid, and that makes it a bargain because the smell is very, very nice. You know, the smell is tobacco-y, is sandalwoody, is little bit of vanilla, but the vanilla it just gives it the smoothness, so it's not a vanillic smell. Okay, and it's a spicy, and in the beginning you get citruses plus apple. So, and the apple is very, very pronounced. Okay, so if you like green apple especially, this is green apple, and if you like citruses, if you like sandalwood, if you like tobacco leaf, so this is like a tobacco leaf which is just been cultivated or just been picked, so it's very, very fresh, herbal smell to it. Okay, so it's a little bit herbal, it's a little bit of spiciness. The spiciness is come from cinnamon. It's got a little bit of cinnamon in there, but the cinnamon is not a big player, it's just in the background, but you can smell it. It gives it that cinnamony feel. Okay, so overall this is a gorgeous fragrance, and as I said, this is a very good alternative for the discontinued and very, very hard to find and very expensive Vermeil for men, or Vermeil Homme. I'll put in the description below which one it is, so you can have an idea, and I'll leave the description below the details of this and where you can find it the cheapest, hopefully. As I describe this, so you get citruses in the beginning, opens up citrusy, and green apple. The green apple is the biggest player, at least for an hour, so it stays there for quite a while. And then you go to the heart, which is spicy and tobacco-y, so that cinnamon plus that tobacco leaf, which as I described it, is a fresh tobacco leaf. Okay, it's not a pipe tobacco, it's not a honeyed tobacco, no, this is a fresh it's like just picked up from the field, smell tobacco, okay? And also in the base you get that sandalwood, which makes it very smooth, and the vanilla, again, it gives us a little bit of sweetness, but overall this is not a sweet fragrance. So if the things I described to you appeal to you, this is an absolute bargain. And the other good news is this is a beast mode. On my skin goes over 10 hours easy. If you put it on t-shirt next day, no problem. So in terms of performance, is fantastic, especially for the price, 20 quid. Projection, room filler, especially for the first hour or two. I say 2 hours. For 2 hours it push out very, very far, at least about 3-4 meters minimum. And then after that slowly subside, but you will stay there for a long time, basically the whole duration of the day, okay? So in terms of performance, fantastic. In terms of smell, as I said, fantastic. And it's a very good alternative to Vermeil for men, Vermeil Homme, which is now fetching £100. And other thing is, it's quite close to the Dakar Noir by Gay Lorsch. So it's quite similar to that one. I would say it's more similar to Vermeil than Dakar Noir. Dakar Noir, I would say about 70% similar to this. So this is the other good point, because although Dakar Noir is widely available and also is not expensive, but today's Dakar Noir, if you buy it today, has been reformulated to death, so it doesn't perform, unfortunately, and the smell is watered down and it's nothing like the original. So this is like the original Dakar Noir from the 1980s. So you're getting similar to Dakar Noir, the original, and Vermeil for men, and also on its own is a beautiful scent overall. I would say 25 and up to be on the safe side, because a little bit on the mature side, the smell of it. The application is any time of the year, anywhere, anytime, is maximum basically versatility. There is no limitation where or when you can wear it. So that makes it again another fantastic fragrance. So guys, if you like what I described, if you like the similarity to the two scents I mentioned, and you like it to perform fantastically well, and you don't want to pay an arm and leg, only 20 quid, this is highly recommended. Obviously, it's better to try it before you buy. I never recommend blind buy for obvious reason. We all have different tastes, we all have different skin, we all have different lifestyle, we all have different upbringing and cultural background. So all these things plays to what you like and what you don't. So that's why I always say, please don't blind buy. I don't recommend blind buy, but unfortunately sometimes it's not possible. There are fragrances that you can go and try them yourself in shops, in malls, in other places, but there are sometimes fragrances that you cannot do that. So in that case, if you like the description of it, then there is no other choice. For me, at least, I blind buy sometimes when that happens, when there is no way to try the fragrance itself, but I like the sound of it and I think I will like it. So guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for future videos. If you know this, if you know any of the other ones that I described, please let other people know in the description below. That would be useful for people to know. And I'll see you later. Thank you very much. Bye, bye, bye.